We are in Ottawa where the Senators returned here in 1992 and so many great stars have passed through like Spezza, Alfredson, Chara to name a few. Two teams looking starved for a win and we are set to go. The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening draw and we are underway. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Scrum along the boards. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Joseph's got it on the offensive end. Great poke check on the reach. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Burns. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Shot! Oh, misses wide.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in prime-time scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. Takes it across the blue line. Dumps it in. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Giroux. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Through center along the wing. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And here's the pass to Natchez. Coughs it up on the play. Now a quick pass to Natchez. Feeds the puck over to Drury. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Ottawa's got the puck at center. Now he takes it over the line. Shot! Here's a shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. The Senators have it in the offensive end. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Here's a shot and makes the save. Tries to get the puck to Kubalik. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And he takes the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Shot! Oh, and the buzzer, a big save! First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Carolina's in a scoreless game, and they're lucky that they are, James. I mean, they've turned over the puck way too many times. If they continue that, they'll get burned eventually.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Shot! And he was ready for that one. And he takes the dish. Grabbed along the boards by Teravainen. Quick shot! That's gloved by Corpusalo. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Aho's hockey IQ makes him an effective playmaker, guys. He's able to complete difficult passes and find his teammates with a solid dish. That's his third eye zone ability, and it's something to watch out for.
And now it's grabbed by Aho. Big save by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. And he takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick shot. And some textbook body contact there. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Great reach by Tarasenko. From the place 99 made famous. Here's a blast. Oh, he's so good. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end.
Change up, come on.
Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Corpusalo's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Carolina's won the draw. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Corpusalo. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Stalls won the draw there on the attack. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stalls sliding the puck behind the net. To the front! Blocker saved by Corpusalo. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
The Hurricanes are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl. Late here in this period, that's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Here's a chance! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Stalls won it off the faceoff. The Hurricanes work it through center. Battling for it along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. Pushes it across to Giroux. Fires it. Stopped with ease. Martinik's moving the puck through his own zone. Tosses it to Jarvis. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza.
Heads up, if the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And a solid stop on the play there. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Dumps the puck in. The Senators have it behind the cage. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick feed to Teravainen. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pinned up along the boards. The Senators have it against the wall. Inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Tarasenko. Grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Senators still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Teravainen. With the stop. The Senators have it now. Through center. Slip feed. Grabs possession of the puck. Denied by the puck stopper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Hurricanes win the draw. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Senators have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The centermen glide into position. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Off the draw, they take possession. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Feeds it to Bunting. And it's a quick pass to Natchez. Shot! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Patterson. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Quick pass to Natchez. Jostles the puck loose. Taken by Shabbat. From the point, looks to make something happen. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Tremendous blocker stop by Korpisalo. Quick feed to Batherson. The Senators take it along the wall. Takes a shot. And there's a great save by Kochetkov. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Senators' coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Take the shot.
Fires it on net. And this one's all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Senators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Ottawa's on the attack. Svechnikov's got it along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Sanderson. Receives the pass. Off a stick. The Hurricanes gain possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Carolina's got control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Tarasenko. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Senators play it along the wing. Quick pass to Kubalik. Oh, that's a huge stop by Kochetkov.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And they send it right back to him. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Carolina's got the puck. Takes a shot. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for their players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. Battle along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Feeds the puck to Giroux. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick shot! And he makes the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Aho's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And he stakes that one with the glove. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Ottawa's won the faceoff. Scoops up the puck. Here's a shot and makes the save. Carolina's looking to break out. Here's a chance, and they score!
Well, they score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Hurricanes have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slavin's taking it from his own end. Fires it, and he makes the stop with the glove. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Takes a shot. An easy glove save made by Korpisalo.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Svechnikov's a confident player, and if you give him an opening, don't be surprised if he scoops up the puck for a lacrosse-style play. You need to be aware when he's on the attack.
Aho's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Grabbed along the boards by Teravainen. Quick shot. Oh, what a save by Korpisalo. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. Here's a short pass to Teravainen. Penalty coming up. Slavin's gained the line and on the attack. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
Aho's team has the advantage here with the power play, and it's an opportunity for him to use his zone ability and maybe even help the team like the lamp.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And they get that puck down the ice. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Takes the feed. Ottawa's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Bunting stick handling in his own zone. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Pass across to Giroux. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. With some open space at center. Moves it quickly over to Bunting. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated. Ottawa's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Puts it in deep. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a shot. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The whole team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Ottawa's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Aho's won a big draw on their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Svechnikov's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it on net, and that's blocked from someone in front. Quick feed to Joseph. Moving into the attacking zone.
Shot! Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there!
Burns is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here he is in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. Moves it to Sanderson. Here they come on the attack. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. And he makes a save there. Puck scooped up by Drury. There's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Carolina's ahead 1-0. Drury's won the draw and they're on the attack. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Senators move it in. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck to Bunting. Looks to...
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Glove save and the play continues. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Hurricanes have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Carolina's won the draw. Taken along the wall by Pesci. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Brandstrom. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Through pass ahead. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Kochetkov.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
A chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Denies him. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Big save just as time runs out. It is all over. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and for a non-traditional hockey market, it's amazing to see how they have turned into one of the best parties in the league. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Aho's won the draw here in their own zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Aho's got it in the defensive end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And that one's denied. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Carolina's gained possession. They go on the attack through center. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him with the save.
Aho's the playmaker, and a good one at that, guys. He sees the ice so well, but it's his deceptive passing that can create chances for his squad. We call that his third eye zone ability, and it's how he contributes offensively.
Here's a backhand. Oh, he got paddled by Corpusalo.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Still has possession. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Puck grab by Sanderson. Up along the wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. There's a hit on the play. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. Quick feed to Drury. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shot! That goes wide. Grabbed along the board by Drury. Puck picked up by Tarasenko. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Tarasenko's lugging the puck. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Bunting swooping in on the attack. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in deep. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Pesci. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Shea's moving the puck through his own zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kubalik. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Moves it to Stahl. Great forecheck by Batherson. And he slides it quickly to Martinick. Here he is with the backhander. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hurricanes find themselves in a scoreless game after owning the play and really controlling it in the offensive zone. It's a scoreless period, James, but they have to find ways to convert, and that means driving the middle of the ice and trying to bury it.
Misses over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Pokes it away in his own end. The Hurricanes gain possession. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and he makes another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Ottawa's taken possession in their own end. And he takes the feed. Sanderson's got the puck. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Kachuk's out there on this shift, and you need to be aware of when he's on the ice because he is not afraid to separate an opponent from the puck with a hard body check. We know that, guys, and he's known for his truculent zone ability.
Taken by Slavin. And somehow he hangs on. Makes a move in front. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Into the offensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Senators have it now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Slavin's a solid defender when he's the last man back in those one-on-one situations, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and he can really calm down those scary moments for his squad.
Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. Gets in front of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Kuchetkov! Puck scooped up by Kachuk. Denied that one. And that pass goes off a stick. And that goes off, pours off a body. And it's kicked away. Looks to make a play over to Aho. Gains the zone from the right. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Rister takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Takes the pass. And that's blocked. Puck grabbed by Teravainen. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Battling for it along the boards. The Senators have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And that's knocked away by Shea. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. The Senators have the puck now. Fires it, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Too much congestion blocks the shot. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Puck is dropped. We are underway here in a very tight game here in the third. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Shot! That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. The Senators gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Drives to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kochetkov.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Puck picked up by Joseph. Nice zone entry from the middle. Burns plays it now. Carries it across the line. Ottawa's got the puck. Carolina's got the puck. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Bunting. Turned aside with a glove by Korpisalo. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Giroux. Handles the puck at the point with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Joseph. Great reach. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, he's known for his incredible hands, but it's also about having your head up and knowing how to manipulate your opponent. So you're scanning, recognizing what you want to do next and what the best play is. Well, the best play was to move the puck, and it led to the goal.
The Senators with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Solid check to slow him down. Handles the puck. Carolina's across the blue line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Tries to get it over to Drury.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. But nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Carolina's won the defensive zone draw. Handles the pass. Moves it to Shea. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And now he passes up to Tarasenko. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Tkachuk's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Quick pass to Svechnikov. And he loses control here. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Pesci. Gaining momentum up along the side. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Goaltenders headed to the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. From the left wing, takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Goaltender's been spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Chance and an empty netter here, and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You don't have elite hands like this if you don't work on him, James, and you know he's put in the work because when he gets into these spots, he's got poise and patience with the puck. He can dangle with the best of them, and it's shown right there on that goal.
And this one comes to an end. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for playing. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Takes a shot. There's a save by Korpisalo. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Sanderson's going to play it against the half wall. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Made the stop on the play. Moves the puck over to Slavin. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Fires it on net and makes the save. Pushes it across to Slavin. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Puts it high.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to. You want to convert when you get there.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic, as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Through center. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot! The Senators gain possession in their own end. Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. That knocks it off the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stick save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Shot denied by the goaltender. Taken by Tkachuk. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Puck scooped up by Natchez. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Slides the puck over.
Make a change, make a change.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. Quick shot! And that goes off a player in front. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Great use of the wall on the pass. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Moves it over to Stahl. Here's a short pass to Martinick. Carolina's got it against the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies him on the slide. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Our there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Fans, tonight our world-famous Olympics is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your player, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
And the puck leaves the zone. And he takes the feed. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
That goes off the mask. He scores! They call him Seabass. Sebastian Aho delivers.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Hurricanes are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Korpisalo. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. And the puck's kicked free. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Ottawa's won the faceoff. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Kachuk's zone ability is a part of his game that can help his team out as they're trailing in this one, guys. Let's see if he can get things going for them.
Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through center along the wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the feed. And he serves it across to Tarasenko. Carolina's got possession at center. Tries to get it to Burns. Knocked away. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Kachuk's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Bunting. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Fires it! Just gets enough to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. The Senators carry it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Jarvis. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Jarvis picks up the puck. Quick feed to Stahl. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Hurricanes take possession off the face-off. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the Concourse before the end of tonight's game to play your prize.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And drop the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Senators need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. And now they get a stop.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. A good defense leads to offense, James, as they bend, but they do not break in their own coverage, and they're able to get the quick counter-attack, speed through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their efforts in the offensive zone with a goal.
The Hurricanes are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
And he takes the pass. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Joseph. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Teravainen. Here's a chance. Answers it with an even better save. Ottawa's looking to break out. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. Here's the pass. And that goes off a stick and off target. The Senators have it in the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick pass to Joseph. Turns it aside. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the dish. Handles the pass from the right side. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line. Centering pass in front. Blocked shot. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Great poke check on the reach. Hard hit frees up the puck. Korpisalo's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Carolina's got a 2-0 lead. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Picked up by Natchez. Sends a pass over. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Stick save and a beaut by Korpisalo. A critical draw here. The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Glove save and the puck moves on. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Senators are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Quick feed to Jarvis. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Works it across to Tarasenko. From the open ice, they gain the line.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. The Senators have it in the offensive end. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here in the late going of the frame, the Hurricanes are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Stahls won the faceoff. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. They've got numbers. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Made the save on the play. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, going wide. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Senators win it. Takes a shot. Oh, and the buzzer, a big save. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Senators kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Slavin. Over the line they come. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Fires it on net. Puts it wide.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide. James, he rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. Denied by the defender. Puck grabbed by Joseph. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Tara Biden's been nabbed for tripping.
Slavin's a solid defender when he's the last man back in those one-on-one situations, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and he can really calm down those scary moments for his squad.
Nietzsche carries the puck in his own zone. And they get the puck out. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Carolina's got it now. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Handles it along the blue line. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Quick pass to Slavin. Puck battle along the boards. Flick feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Receives the pass.
Carolina's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Senators fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Svechnikov's moving it ahead. Gets the puck in deep. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Chychrun's taking it from his own end. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
Chychrun's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Came up with the save on that play. Batherson stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Steps in with the block. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides the puck to Batherson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Grigg. Quick pass across to Chychrun. Tees it up from the blue line. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the feed.
Take the shot.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Plus your accuracy. Register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ottawa's playing hard but not smart, James, with the puck. They've mismanagement multiple times, and they are lucky they haven't gotten burned, and this is still a scoreless game.
Moves it quickly over to Aho. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Senators win the draw. And he takes the feed. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. From point blank! Great stop by Kochetkov!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes the pass. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Sanderson's got the puck in his own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, and he stops that one. Quick feed to Natchez. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to Bunting. Big time stop.
Korpisalo's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Slavin's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Korpisalo.
Slavin's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him! He got all of it! The Senators gain possession. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Handles the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. On the attack along the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Grabs it in his own end. Now he takes it over the line. Slurring feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. That's gloved by Korpisalo. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Batherson's got it in the defensive end. The Senators played along the wing. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Here's a short pass to Aho. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Ottawa's got the puck. Quick pass over to Joseph. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he's knocked off the puck there. Angles it over to Svechnikov. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. A shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Unable to reach that one. Burns takes the puck. Aho's carrying it ahead. And that skips out of the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Handles the pass.
Tarasenko's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker. I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Senators gain possession in their own end. The Hurricanes go to work on offense. Lets it go and makes the save. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Blocked in traffic. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Senators look to start the transition game. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. From the right side, he goes to the breakaway.
Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Korpisalo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end. Feeds it on over to Gregg. Batherson's got the puck along the wing. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Aho's got it on the offensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sends it over to Aho. Fires it! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Senators carried along the wall. Big-time stop by Kochetkov! On the backhand in front.
Oh, it's right there, but we stay scoreless.
Yeah, and that could have held up as the game winner this late in the frame, James. But, man, that is so tough. I feel like a little bit of panic has set in.
Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. A chance to end it!
Oh, what a save! That was the game right there! Wow!
Timing is everything, James, and You have to out-battle your opponent. And wow, what a beautiful save and read by the tender.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Oh, blocker save, looking textbook there.
Let's get the call.
Well, I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
And with the call, it's now a 4-on-3 man advantage with plenty of time here.
Power play in overtime. You know the players, the heart rate is elevated. They're on their toes. Coach's responsibility to settle them down, remind them of their systems so they can get out on the ice and execute.
Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
There's another great save.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And he takes the feed. Nearing the final minute of OT. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Now a quick pass to Pesci. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Senators gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end.
Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect...
And he hangs on just as time runs out. Oh, what a night this has been for hockey on the ice. And the drama continues with the shootout next.
First skaters on the ice. Goaltender set. The shootout stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's trapped.
And he says, oh, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Oh, and he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision, and he doesn't get it off.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
All right, first skater of the next round set to go here. We've yet scores! Oh, what a shot to period!
This is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James. Really like the strength that he has on with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
Do-or-die moment. He needs to score in order to keep his team still in this thing.
Stopped! And that's the game! A resilient effort by this scrappy bunch tonight. Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. We are in Ottawa, where the Senators returned here in 1992, and so many great stars have passed through, like Spezza, Alfredson, Chara, to name a few. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a feed in front! And that's intercepted. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Senators have it against the wall. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Joseph. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, there's one more.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves inside! He scores! What a goal!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Hurricanes land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Takes the feed from the left side. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. Moves the puck. Denies him! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Into the offensive end now. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Scrum along the wall. Scoops up the puck now. The Hurricanes have it now. Blocked in traffic. Turn that chance aside. Moves it to Tarasenko. Grabbed along the boards by Shabbat. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Carolina's on the attack. That one's tipped. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Hurricanes extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really liked their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot. Oh, pokes it away, gutsy move, but it pays off. And he's ridden off the puck. Dishes it to Chatfield. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Svechnikov. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Sanderson. Scores! Sends fans all over
The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Ottawa's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. Puck picked up by Chatfield. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot, and the puck dies with the proper save. The centers will glide into the dot. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Here's a chance. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Senators had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had the majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by 1, but if they can continue and trust the process, they'll climb their way back in.
Carolina's moving it up the ice. Jumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up, and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
Came up with a nice save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Hammers the shot. Just wide. Shoots it. Shuts him down. Aho's got control of the puck in the corner. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And the defense come away with it here. And they finally get it out and finally stop all that pressure. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Shot! Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. Here's a chance. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Hurricanes are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
From the back of the cage with the puck. And he takes the pass. And it's saved by Korpisalo. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Tarasenko's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Carolina's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Lights them up into the boards.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Coming to the front of the net. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, that's a huge stop by Korpisalo.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Great poke check on the reach. Coughs up possession of the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Carolina's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here's a short pass to Teravainen. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Battle along the wall. Taken along the wall by Aho. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Korpisalo's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Aho. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Glove save. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Hurricanes are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
The Senators play it along the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And it's a quick pass to Natchez. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides into Shabbat. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Late goings of this period. Carolina's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Big stop right there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Martinic. Puck battle along the boards. The Hurricanes gain possession. Quick feed to Martinic. Here he is on the backhand. Denies that opportunity. And he shuts the door again. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Hurricanes are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. Won the face-off. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Grabs control of it at the point. And they continue to apply pressure here. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. And it is all over with this one. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.